Hey everybody, welcome back to Beauty Beyond 40. If you're new to my channel, my name is Trina and I make videos mostly about skincare and microcurrent. So if you are a fan of these topics, I would love it if you could subscribe to my channel because I do upload a new video every week. You can also follow me on Instagram where I upload a lot of IGTV videos and other content that I don't post here on YouTube, and also consider joining my private Facebook microcurrent community. So today's video, I'm so excited because it is my 60-day NuBODY update. I took the 60-day challenge. I'm going to talk you guys through the experience. I'm going to tell you all about the device, and I'm going to give you a promo code if you want to shop the NuBODY. So let's get right into it. NuBODY is a device that is FDA cleared to use on your body. It goes up to 900 microamps. That's a lot of microamps. In comparison, the MyLift Mini only goes up to 400. So the fact that this is 900 microamps, it makes it a pretty powerful device. And you can use the NuBODY device to tone, firm, and smooth your body. I want to share with you guys some of the impressive statistics on this box. It says that 92% of clients showed an increase in skin tone, 84% of clients said their skin appeared firmer, and 80% of clients' skin appeared smoother. I would say that my skin that I used this on was absolutely more toned, more firm, and smoother. I was using it on my butt and thighs area to try to smooth it out and tone it out and get rid of some of that cellulite that I have in that area. You can also use it on your stomach. You can use it on your underarms here, tighten and smooth and tone up that area. And they recommend that you do it 5 minutes per treatment area, 5 times a week for the first 60 days, and that's the 60-day challenge. But I'm gonna tell you that that is not 100% realistic, so I'll get into that in a second. But I wanted to tell you what comes in the kit. You get this really cool case that you can store the NuBODY in. There's a spot inside for the device. You get 4 of these 5 fluid ounce gel primers. It comes with a charger so that you can charge it up. When you barely need to charge it up, I think I needed to charge it up like 1 time throughout the 60-day challenge. And it also comes with this really cute daily tracker that helps you to track your results, and I found this really motivating. You just can stick this right up on your mirror and help to follow along and track your progress and track your results, and I really found this really motivating and helpful. And then of course inside there's instructions for how to use it. I posted a photo on my Instagram of my 30-day update, and then here is my 60-day update, so you can see the results of how it worked in smoothing out my butt and thighs area. And I definitely can see results. From the photos, I think it's really subtle, but I see that my skin is a little bit more toned, it's a little bit more firm, and the cellulite has gone away a little bit. It is subtle in the photos, but when I turn around in the bathroom after I get out of the shower and I look at my butt, it definitely looks better. So that's really promising for me. I've had cellulite as long as I can remember, and so this is the first device that helps me just smooth it out. But what I will say is that when they say to do it 5 times a week for 5 minutes each, I think you need to do it more than that. So I was doing it 10 minutes per side of my body. So I would do 10 minutes on one side, 10 minutes on the other side, so it was 20 minutes, and I was trying to do it every single night. I really was. I wanted to do it 7 days a week, but I couldn't fit it into my schedule. So I did on average do it 5 times a week, which is what is recommended. And microcurrent is like going to the gym. You get out what you put in. So if you have more time to put in, or you can do it 7 nights a week, you will see better results. And now that I'm done with my 60 days, I'll move into maintenance mode and I can do it 2 to 3 times a week. And I will continue to do that because I did see results and I want to keep them up because it is summer and our pool just opened back up again where I live. So that's really exciting. And I made some videos on my Instagram page. I will link them down below or I'll show them on the screen here. And what I did was when I first started it, I was using the bathroom mirror and I was standing by the mirror, and what you want to do is you want to start with clean skin. You don't want to use any oil-based cleanser because oil will not allow the microcurrent to conduct as well. So you want to just use a regular cleanser in the shower, not an oil cleanser. Don't put any oil on your skin. Don't put any body oil. I would start with clean, dry skin. And a tip that I got from NuFACE, the NuFACE team, was to dry brush before you start. So I was using this dry brush and really light sweeping upward movement. You always want the movements to go toward the heart. So if you're doing your arm, you want to sweep it toward your heart. And on my thighs and butt area, I would just sweep it upward just for a few minutes with light pressure, just to stimulate blood flow, get circulation going, to help flush out the toxins and just get the process started so that when I'm doing the microcurrent right afterwards, hopefully I was seeing better results. So I highly recommend that. I think I got this at Target. I will leave a link down below in the description if you want to get a dry brush. Feels really, really good. And then what I was doing is I was doing it really, really slowly. You want to make sure you move it really, really slowly, but I was gliding it upwards on my thigh area up to my butt and covering my butt area, and I was just gliding it up, and you want to use like medium pressure, and I was just gliding it up for 5 minutes, and then it would turn off, and then I would do the next 5 minutes, I would do the hold movements like we do if you use the MyoLift Mini, the educate mode, like that kind of mode. So I was doing like the glides for 5 minutes and then really like push and hold where I've got that cellulite for 5 extra minutes. So I was doing 10 minutes per side on the right side of my body and then 10 minutes on the left side of my body. And I started out doing it in the mirror, and this thing is heavy and it's really hard to just be standing in front of the mirror doing the microcurrent. It gets really, really boring. So what I started doing was lying down on the bed on my side and getting a Netflix show on my phone or my iPad or just in front of the TV and just watch a TV show, and it makes the time go by so much faster. So much so that I would recommend that if you have even more time, if you can do 20 minutes per side, go for it. Like if you're just watching a show at the end of the night before bed, you can just use the device. So I recommend moving to the lying down position as soon as you can, because also it's really heavy. So when you're lying down, it's a lot easier to manage and you don't get as tired. It definitely does work. Microcurrent is subtle. I think that if you guys are already using microcurrent, you already know that it's subtle, but you will see results, but you have to be diligent. You have to put it in your calendar. You have to put a reminder in your phone. You have to keep using it. If you don't, you're gonna get really frustrated. And the other thing that I'll say is that some people complain that it hurts. You might wanna try shaving the hair on wherever you're using it. If you're using it on your arms, your stomach, your thighs, your butt, hair does conduct the microcurrent, so it will zing sometimes. And if you can just shave off that hair or that peach fuzz that you have, then it will definitely feel a lot better. You want to make sure you use a lot of gel. If the gel is starting to dry out, you can use a conductivity spritzer or like a facial spray you have to try to re-wet the area. But I tend to use a lot of gel because you're using 900 microamps and you can feel it. So you want to make sure that you've got plenty of gel, and if you are experiencing pain or like zings, it's probably because you need to shave. And I haven't been shaving a lot during the pandemic, so I've been dealing with the small discomfort, but it's not terrible. It's not so awful that I wanted to turn off the device, and I was going for it. I was pushing it all the way up to 900 microamps. So when you turn it on, it has 3 bars here, and you can go from level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 3 is the 900 microamps, and I was going for it. I was just doing 900 microamps because cellulite is really stubborn and I just wanted to go for it. So that's what I did the whole time. So that's my NuBODY 60-day challenge update. I would love to know from you guys, are you doing the challenge? How far are you in? What results are you seeing? Are you going to keep going? Are you going to do another area? That's something else that I wanted to point out before I forget, is that it is so time consuming that I think it's best to do the challenge in one area at a time, like your thighs and your butt or your stomach or your arms, because if you try to do it all at once, I feel like it's going to be too time consuming and you're going to get frustrated and just give up. So try one area at a time so you really, really can focus and see results, and it will get you motivated. But I'd love to know, like, what areas are you doing? Are you seeing that it's working for you? I'm really excited that I found this, because in addition to watching my diet and trying to exercise more, this can really just help smooth out those really stubborn trouble areas, especially as I'm getting older. It's getting harder. This is just a really, really great, helpful tool. If you want to shop the NuBODY, again, I'll leave a link and my code Trina15 for 15% off. And make sure to join my private microcurrent community on Facebook so that you can share with everybody your results, share with everybody your progress, or just check in with us if you need some motivation or you need somebody to be your cheerleader, because it's easy to use, but you do get fatigued along the 60 days and you got to keep it up. So feel free to hop on the group and post and ask everybody for encouragement. It's such a nice group. Everybody's respectful, everybody's really helpful, so we would love to help you out if you need that extra encouragement. So thanks you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe to my channel before you leave if you found this video helpful. Share this with a friend if you know that somebody's considering using the NuBODY, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!